Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Squadrons video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you some fun Clone Wars connections I found when playing Star Wars Squadrons. So despite this game being set a few years after the Battle of Endor, there are some wounds left in the galaxy from the Clone Wars, and a few of them can be found in this game. I'm going to start with references from cosmetics. This TIE skin is called the Gargoyle, and its design is based on the form which the sun takes on in the Mortis Clone Wars arc. Its description does say, dark side legends tell of a shape-shifting gargoyle whose menacing form lines Coruscant skyscrapers and Imperial fighters. This other TIE paint job is called the Dragon Snake, and it forges together scales from the creature with the same name and Durasteel. The Dragon Snake is a large creature that we see in the Clone Wars Hunt for Zero episodes with Obi-Wan and Quinlan Vos. We also get to see one take R2-D2 under the water in Empire Strikes Back. The Allegiance helmet you can unlock is rumoured to be awarded to decorated pilots that prove their loyalty to Palpatine after the Clone Wars. Next, we are going into the campaign, as it does have two sizable Clone Wars connections. I will give a quick and minor spoiler warning to anyone that has not played the campaign yet. Whilst what I show in this video is nothing that impacts the story on a big enough level, it is important to remember that some people want to go in blind, so your warning is now over to go and watch one of my other videos, and let's proceed with some campaign connections. So during the beginning of the mission called Into the Abyss, Grace notices a Venator-class Star Destroyer of the Republic that was torn in half by the Xavian Abyss itself.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You are able to fly close and inspect the cruiser, but sadly, there is nothing really to see here other than the sad state of such a fan favourite ship. However, it is cool to see it lost in the Xavian Abyss, despite it being several decades old at this point. What legion do you think were stationed on this capital ship? Let me know down in the comments. Last but certainly not least, after the mission where you capture a Star Destroyer with Wedge, you can get a Clone Wars story with Gunny in the briefing room about the Battle of Mimban during the first year of the Clone Wars.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers.
It is awesome to hear an account of a battle which was featured in the 2019 Age of Republic comic titled 501st Plus One. Rex led the 501st Legion alongside the 212 Mudjumpers, Senator Binks, and the Mimbanese natives, who fought valiantly against the droid army. Sadly, the Mimbanese were denied freedom when the Republic became the Galactic Empire, and despite fighting alongside them for so many years, the 212th Legion started a war with the natives, and this is what we saw in Solo: A Star Wars Story. Those are all of the Clone Wars connections I have found so far in Star Wars Squadrons. Let me know down in the comments your favourites of the bunch, and I'd love to hear any of your theories. Which ones did you like the most, that sort of stuff, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do drop a like and subscribe for more Star Wars Squadrons videos like this one. Remember to turn notifications on so you don't miss any future videos, such as this one. And if you missed any of the 2 previous videos on screen, please do go check them out. That's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Squadrons video. Goodbye.